Well, it was the 100-point fireworks on Tuesday night. Johnny Gaudreau reaching the century mark for the first time in his career, but a team goal takes the spotlight tonight, and that is as the Flames look to officially book their spot in the Stanley Cup playoffs. A single point, that's all the Calgary Flames need to officially clinch their spot in the Stanley Cup playoffs. As we welcome you to Game Day, brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers. But in order to do it, they'll have to play a team scratching and clawing for every single point and trying to work their way back into a playoff spot, that being the Vegas Golden Knights. That's the matchup tonight as the Calgary Flames continue their three-game homestand, coming off the win over Seattle. As far as the opposition tonight, the Vegas Golden Knights, they find themselves 3 points out of both the final wild card spot and final Pacific Division playoff spot. That, of course, being held currently by the Los Angeles Kings. So the Knights with some work to do, but they have points in 7 of their last 8 games and are starting to get healthy. And as Daryl Sutter laid out yesterday, a very dangerous team, especially when healthy. As for the Flames, well, winners of 5 straight games, 45 wins on the year for the 10th time in franchise history, a 45-win season, up to 99 points. And as mentioned, the goal tonight is to secure officially that playoff spot, an opportunity they'd like to at least conquer as soon as they can.
Well, I think it's the hardest thing to do is make the playoffs. So, it's a big accomplishment. There was a lot of uncertainty with this team coming into the year, and to get where you want to go, that's the first thing that you need to do. And it's not lost on us what a big deal it is to make the playoffs. There's 16 teams that don't make the playoffs, so it's a big step for us. It's like I said, it's just a stepping stone that we need to get where we want to go. But the sooner we can clinch that and feel good about our position, the better.
Here's a look at who to watch tonight, starting with the visitors in our first opportunity to see Jack Eichel in person with the Vegas Golden Knights. He made his Vegas debut just shortly after the team made their last trip to Calgary. Eichel has 20 points in 26 games since joining the Knights coming off that surgery. He's also riding a 5-game point streak. And for the Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk, maybe the quietest hat trick we've seen in quite some time on Tuesday night. Second of his NHL career, up to 37 goals on the season and 92 points, which is good for 6th across the National Hockey League. He's also got 17 points in 11 career games against the Golden Knights, so the team would love for that trend to continue here, and a big opportunity for the Calgary Flames to clinch a playoff spot. In terms of the roster here tonight, well, it was an optional skate this morning, but based on some of the line combinations and deep pairings we saw yesterday in practice, expecting to see a couple of personnel changes for the Flames, but of course we'll wait until warm-up to get official word on what head coach Daryl Sutter and his coaching staff has in mind, and so too with the goaltending situation, although are expecting Jacob Markstrom to go back in. It is a date with the Golden Knights, a third and final meeting between these two teams, and a rubber match here on home ice. It's coming up tonight.